Today I'm going to show you how to change the low pressure power steering return line. So here is what we're going to be replacing today. This is the power steering reservoir, and the hose we're going to be replacing is right here. So I'm going to have to remove the hose here, and then it also is going to need to be removed down here. So this is the hose we're looking at, and that's the fitting we have to take off. Here's the new hose. Remove these tabs off, your life a little easier. I just take the air box cap and pin it up there, something like that, with a bungee cord. I'm gonna have to use a combination of different pliers. Just finally able to grab a hold of that and move that clamp off. You're gonna have to work this hose some. I'm just using a flathead screwdriver to try and break it loose, because these old hoses can just be very stubborn and they don't want to come off. So here, so you don't cause yourself more work. Just keep prying at it. That, just pulling it down little by little, all around 360 degrees. This hose is being pretty stubborn, so I'm kind of just, at this point it's starting to fall apart, and I'm just taking a little piece of it off until it will slide off easily. Little by little, getting this hose off. I'm just working it with the needle nose pliers on both sides like that. Finally got it off. So I'm going to replace the fluid in my power steering, so you want to take this out to relieve the negative pressure, and I think the best thing you could use is some kind of cup like this. Alright, so I let all the fluid drain out of the reservoir, and then I put the cap back on. And alright, so now you're going to have to take off this fitting down here. So all you got to do is you just make a turn, and then you gotta pull the wrench off, flip it over, back on, make another turn. You're just gonna have to be patient. You're just gonna have to be patient and continue to pull it out from there. And just like that, it's out. Okay, tube is out. That's where we're gonna put the new tube. Now for the new tube, it should come with a new O-ring, but before you install it, you need to make sure that you put power steering fluid on the O-ring. Now I'm gonna take the hose, feed it under this coolant hose that's right here. Feeding under. That, grab the hose and pull it up like this. So you want it to look like that. Now I'm going to go ahead and screw this new hose in to the fitting. There we go, right there. Alright, now I got that caught. I had to use my left hand to align it and my right hand to tighten it and just get it caught. You gotta save the hose clamp from your old hose, so go ahead and take this hose clamp off. Put the old hose clamp on the new hose and remove the yellow cap. Now you want to take the new hose and you just wiggle it on there as best you can. Alright, so get a hold of that hose clamp and just go ahead and bring it right up. I didn't think that the clamp was providing sufficient clamping force, so I decided to add on the zip tie as an extra form of clamping here. Should be right at the C. You're gonna want to put the air filter box back on. I need 2 hands to get this back on, but you first need to get these tabs in on this side, and then you can worry about putting these clamps back on like this. Push down and clamp. At this point, you're going to need to bleed the power steering system, so what I'm going to do is just turn the car on and leave this cap off and just go ahead and turn the steering wheel back and forth several times, and there should be air bubbles that will come out of here. Alright, I just went ahead and bled this and I put the cap back on. At this point, the repair is complete. Thank you for watching.